could you be showing me in the woods right now?
This is the side of our new house, man.
What, like a tree house?
No, like a real house. No parents, no one telling us what to do. We make the rules.
Hold on, what is this kid doing here?
I'm afraid to tell him to leave. I don't know what he's capable of.
Time magazine is talking about millennials. They're calling this age group that you guys are a part of lazy, entitled, selfish, shallow. Do you guys agree? Do you disagree?
Maybe in comparison, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, part of
no.
the script was to kind of capture a new generation of kids. Stand by me. They built skyscrapers. We tweet. Like, it's just kind of a interesting change there. But come on, I think that's pretty harsh on a generation as a whole.
I honestly think like they set us up for that. Like culture set us up for that because we have everything made available to us, like with the click of a button. You can't expect us not to be like self-entitled. You know, it's like.
So you believe you're a bit of a victim of your own generation's?
Yeah, I mean,
we're a product of our environment.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, like you're given things
society,
like
man.
that. Like you can go watch a movie like that as opposed to driving 30 minutes to the theater when our parents were kids. You know, like you can't expect us not to feel entitled. But so yes, I guess we are.
Now, how was it like spending the summer shooting in and around Cleveland?
It was awesome.
It was great.
Came back home.
Yeah, I'd never been there before, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
What were some of the highlights when when you're not shooting and you're
Sharpening sticks.
This waterfall.
Oh,
we
yeah,
went
that
to
was.
We would
Central
jump
Park.
off. Yeah, we would jump off the waterfalls. There was one ice cream shop.
Popcorn too.
Popcorn, ice cream / popcorn. What else were we doing?
This is in Chagrin Falls?
This was in Chagrin Falls. We would stay in a retirement home because I guess where we were, there was no apartments, or it was the cheapest thing to do.
Yeah.
One of the two.
We raced our rental cars.
Oh yeah, that's right. We trashed the emergency brake. I remember driving on the freeway and realizing that my emergency brake was on. Like that's how bad it was. It was a handbrake. We like pulled donuts and everything for a good 2 hours. By the end of it, like when it was up, I didn't even know. It was ridiculous.
So you went to improv class. What did you guys take away from that?
I showed up to one because I had to work, but
yeah, I took away that these guys are schmucks that don't show up to their appointments.
We
That's
showed
what
up
I
for
took
the
away
first
from
one.
it.
Now, when you guys were growing up, did you have parents that were equally or somewhat obnoxious, and did you want to kind of run away or escape?
At the time, they seemed that way, but thank God they were not. Otherwise, I think I really would have run away. I do not blame Joe or Patrick for doing what they did.
There was never really that moment where I was like, I'm sick of this, I have to run away. I got lost, but that was the extent of me like being away from home for extended amounts of time.
You got lost?
Yeah. Yeah, I was in a creek in my backyard looking for frogs, and like I guess I couldn't get back out, so I just wandered the creek that for a couple miles. I ended up at some woman's house, and I would just distinctly remember her like giving me carrots. Like,
Carrots?
No, because she was like, "Are you hungry?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you want a snack?" Cut me up some carrots, and she called the cops.
I would have
like,
been pissed.
What?
Carrots? Like, come on.
You
don't give a lost kid carrots.
I was crying. I'm in the creek.
I know, you give them candy or something, like not carrots.
Okay.
Now, do you think the average teen these days is responsible enough to run their own household without parents?
I don't think any.
no, I don't think at any point.
I'd like to think so, but I don't. I mean, I wasn't personally.
I'm not.
I'm still not. Yeah.
I'm not.